Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up 1031 exchange timing with equity advantage, complete guide step by step clearly. To initiate a 1031 exchange, start by understanding the concept of a like-kind exchange. This allows you to defer capital gains taxes on an investment property. Begin by identifying your relinquished property, which is the property you plan to sell. Consult with a qualified intermediary, like Equity Advantage, to assist you through the process. Once you've engaged your qualified intermediary, formalize the sale of your relinquished property. Be mindful of the 45-day identification period that starts when the sale closes. During this period, compile a list of potential replacement properties. You can identify up to 3 properties without restriction, or more under certain conditions. Ensure that the properties you select meet the like-kind criteria. Once you have identified your replacement properties, coordinate with your qualified intermediary. Confirm that all necessary documents are in place for the purchase of the new properties. Remember, you must close on your replacement property within 180 days. This deadline starts from the closing date of your relinquished property. Consult your qualified intermediary frequently to ensure all timelines and requirements are met. After closing on your replacement property, keep all transaction records organized. This documentation will be critical for maintaining compliance with IRS regulations. Review your new property's details and ensure it qualifies under the 1031 exchange rules. Consider any additional expenses that may have arisen during the exchange process. Regularly communicate with your qualified intermediary to address any concerns. Stay informed about any changes in tax laws that may affect your 1031 exchange. By following these steps meticulously, you can successfully complete a 1031 exchange. This strategic investment tool can yield significant financial advantages when used properly. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.